Hi everyone, my name is Johnny. I'm from Sweden and I'm a scrapper, as many of you are there. This is actually me, not just the name or what I'm doing. This is me, well, hairy and unshaved, but well, who cares? As long as you have fun when you're doing. So today I'm gonna just show you a little bit of my scrapping, some of the stuff I get from the work. Today I'm gonna show you some small circuit boards who are from the cars who controls the airbags on the Toyota, and some of them are pretty much gold plated stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna show you and hope you like it and enjoy it. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe or like, or not, or just subscribe and like it and hit the bell for the next video and more videos coming up. So have fun, give the thumbs up. Okay, here we go. Just gonna set up. There you go. So these small circuit boards devices are actually from Toyota. They are airbag sensor. Can you see it? So basically this is aluminum, so you can put this in aluminum. Then we have the circuit board, pretty small one, and we have some aluminum big containers on that. So I remove that and I just took off the pins from here. So I'm just gonna pop this one. So this one actually goes to my circuit board scrap thing. In here you see the pins. Not everyone are gold plated, but some are. One over there is not, the rest of them are. One there, and full there. Then we have big one over there. What I'm using is a flat one, and I pop the plastic, and pop it. So before I do that, as you can see, they are very much pins over there. There's a long one. They're completely waste to use, so I cut this one pretty close, as you see, which means it's easier for me to use a small one. I go in and just pop it from the other one. So basically I'm gonna put this in low grade pins. That's because they are gold and metal at the same one. See? So for me, I put this as low grade pins. I'm just gonna go pop, and then I go for the rest later. But when I'm processing this one, I just use my little one, squeeze those away. I don't need those because they are just metal. No point to use that. Switch it. Just pop it and pop it and pop it until I get down. Squeeze this a little bit away. So I reach the bottom one. 1, 2, and just keep going. Click, 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 click. Yeah. But you see, it's very easy to remove this. Remove the pins, because we don't need those when we try to refine our gold stuff, what we actually are hunting. See? 1, 2. You're actually pretty long. So that's really a waste of time to put in the in the gold stuff. When I have reached the bottom one of this one, just gonna pop the last one. I don't save the IC chips on this one. I'm also not gonna save the MLCCs on this one, because I don't know if it is MLCC, because I don't see any C on it. You know the rules. If the MLCC, you use the C1. Otherwise, it's gonna be L for the loser. So that's why I'm not gonna take this away. So I'm just going on these circuit boards. I'm going for the aluminium parts and the gold pins in this one. So here I go for my gold pin, and this one is for the scrap. And I'm gonna do the same with this one. So save those for later. Put this inside there. Take this away, and let's see what I can find. Yeah, we can go for this scrapyard. Here I just see small things. I have a crystal over there that we save. We take this apart. There we go. And then I see a lot of aluminum. I see some buttons over there. I'm just gonna take this away as well. Save those. Scrap them for later. So on this board we have the aluminum, because I take the stuff from it, so I get aluminum. Also more aluminum. I'm gonna save all that. We take take the wires. I'm not going 100% down because it's a waste of time. I just go what I can do. Pop this one. In here we have some copper wires. Save that. We have copper in here. Copper. So this is not gold, or is it? No, it's not. Not gold, not gold. So for me in this circuit board, that's done. I'm gonna take the little buttons. Take this because process it for silver later, and done. So let's take a look at the next part. Just gonna take some copper and aluminium from this one, the biggest one. Not everyone, because it's gonna be too much to process. Take the copper wires off, and the rest are going for the scrapyard. What more I can bring? We can take this one. So, what is this? This is an external CD device. I'm just gonna see if I can move you a little bit closer. I'm gonna touch my screwdriver. Oh, of course, the battery's dead. Why, I'm not surprised. Then we replace it with another one. As a scrapper, especially me, always using all kinds of different screwdrivers. You never know what kind of bits you're gonna use. You don't know what kind of batteries you're gonna use, or whatever comes up in your mind when you're scrapping. So this part are well, I guess I'm gonna put this on before I cut myself. Normally I always use these gloves, or also some protection from the eyes, but no, not. Don't have to use the protection from the eyes. There you go. Plastic and metal over there. Pop it. There you go. Metal. You see this, the brass. I'm just using the cut the end of it, and it pops. Just put it on the side as for long, and I can just small clean it later. No, just plastic left. So what do we have here? Okay, first we go for the contact. Small circuit board, and we release the wires, and we look at yeah, they are small gold plated stuff. Also we have this one. Let me see. The yellow one with the stripes, you see there. You pop that one, take that away. that away. I'm not gonna process this one. It's too much work and time, time consuming for now. So I'll save it later, put it back in my box, and continue with the next part. Imagine when you have a fire and you have to put some new logs before the fire runs out. That's me with my scrapping. I have my box down here. The orange one, the thing I'm gonna scrap. This one is when I'm done. Here I have more stuff to scrap, but I'm gonna go with this box first. But now I'm processing an extend device. Somehow I was collecting my screws in a bucket because I know I can sell it to people who are experimenting or what they are doing for their hobby, instead to go to the scrap yard with the metal. So yeah, stop messing with it. There you go. Oh, okay. Got more screws here. How many screws are they? They're like 4 million screws. There you go. Plastic, metal, plastic, metal. This is our aluminium. I have wrong bits. Well, then I'll take this later. So I'll go back to the contacts. Plastic, metal. What I'm using to remove my metal from my table, I'm normally using my golden magnet, and I'm collecting up the metal I don't need, so I cannot mix it with the plastic. So this one has no gold, which means I just cut this off, save the wires, throw that away. This one are gold. Probably this one can be silver. I don't know yet because I have not testing it, but it looks like silver. So I'm gonna check this later. This one I pop like that, and also gonna remove the pins. I'm gonna save this for the box I have, like there. Have a check on this one. There are no gold plated there, so we just cut the wires. Ah, come on. There you go. I think I'm gonna use a bigger cable cutter for this one. I think it's gonna be a lot easier. So this one go to scrapping. Wires. And here we What do we have here? Oh, we have an old small computer. Live play with a CD, some kind of serial number. I see USB, audio. So let's see what this little thing can bring for fun. Well, wrong bits I get, then we change it to another one. Easier. Okay. Then what? Maybe I have to take away the bottom one of this one. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this probably. Okay. There we go. And we have some screws. Wrong bits again. That's why I always have my boxes with a lot of different bits. So I just can change what I needed. Yep, that's the right one. Sorry for that sound. Shut up. It's the metal from the drill actually hit the metal box. And we go for another one again. Okay, what do we have here? Complete process. Oh, okay, my bad. There are actually screws down here that I have to take away. There you go. This is pure steel. Take that away. Wonder if this, yep, is metal. Off with it. Do we have more screws? Yep, we have. We have to go for the bigger one. Oh, interesting. It's a small SSD drive, 32 gigabytes. Really nice to scrap. Really nice. And also we have the big copper cooler from the event. And let's see what kind of processor it is. wires, and let's see. Maybe I have to take this away before I go on. Either way, I have to take this away anyway. But yep. So, okay, this is a lot of copper. You just have to remove the screws and the vent and try to process away the other metal from it. So this is actually aluminum and this is copper. This might be copper, but also can be aluminum, which I think it is. Let's see. We do some tests. No, it was copper. Sometimes they are copper colored aluminum, but with this test, I cut the piece off, and I can see that is aluminum, not copper, not aluminum. So, well, I'm gonna process it later. Okay, here we go, and we have the small ram with the gold fingers. Put it on the side as long. And there you go. Take the small screwdriver and twist that one. That's a nice CPU. It's an Intel 2006, and this has the serial number. Well, nice gold plated stuff. Process that later. Also the I have BGA chips. I have a lot of this capacitor with the yellow one. Also some black ones. So let's see what we have under the other side of the circuit board. This is scrap steel. And oh, we have a lot of more yellow stuff. You can see there. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 yellow one. And then we have some few black ones as well. So yeah, there was a really good motherboard. I'm just gonna go deeper inside to see what kind of MLCC we have. We have a pretty big one over there. We have some few over there. And then we have gold from the net wire, USB, also the cable from the monitor. Remember, remove all the kind of batteries because that lowers the grade of the value of the boards. Let's see what we have under the this board. This is a small board. We have some few MLCCs, and we have the insert from this, probably the SD disk or something. Gold plated pins. This one is easiest just to use this one for me and just pop it. And it's off. And you can see there Over there we have the golden. Gonna try to zoom in. You see there. So it's gold. Let's see the SSD drive. Nope, probably not. So this is the SSD drive. Not much. So what do we have for? More scrap steel. Away with that. And the last part is the SATA connectors and also some gold pins from the gold fingers. Some MLCCs over there. Focus. Oh yeah. Put that in that box. Put this a hard drive. You see the gold fingers over there. Put that over there and take this later. Now the last part I'm gonna try to process for the evening. It's a Netgear router. Netgear. It's from our company here, Comhem, we call it in Sweden. We have some few over there, and there's probably the VPA key, but you don't need it here anymore because I'm just gonna scrap this anyway. For that I'm gonna use a torque, of course. Put that away. Now that's the funny part, to take this apart. It's very funny, every time I try to take this apart, I don't know, it's only one screw, but there you go. Just go with some force. That's the plastic, and we have two nice aluminum parts. And let's see. Take the tape off, and you can see these connectors. They have some gold connectors. This is gold, so I'm gonna take this apart later. And for those, I just pop, and we have pure screw room aluminum. This is good shit. And we have a small aluminum part over here. Just pop it like that. Then we go for aluminium. And we have small, probably some kind of foam bits, sorry. Some graphic card, a memory card or something. There you go. Take away this one, throw it there. There's some gold fingers there, and some gold fingers there. Let's see what's under the little metal plates. Probably nothing good. Nah, wasteless. But the gold fingers I go for. And this one, the gold, just pop it and save the gold stuff. Take the wires later. So once again, aluminum part, And do we have any crystals? We don't have any crystals, but we have some good MLCCs. This is copper wire in this one. No gold pins, no gold pins. So we have the net wires. There are different types how people do it. I just go pop it. Sometimes the net wires are completely gold plated, but some of them are just half plated. These parts are actually just half plated. So I just gonna cut them right under here, zap. I don't have to use everything, but sometimes I just pop it like that so I get it off. Say those. Or take my little nibbler and just